Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about none other than Kai Greene and whether or not I think Kai Greene is going to make it to the Mr. Olympia. And I've been watching Kai Greene's channel. The guy got a real good channel, and I've always liked the way he trains. The guy trains not necessarily for ego at all, really. The guy trains with what makes his body work. And his training is kind of like geared toward the natural realm of training. The guy doesn't get outside of his strength level, you know, in order to keep his body in the shape that it is in. And for him not to have any injuries and stuff like that, the guy got to be doing something right. He got to be doing something right. And it seems like he's gotten a lot better as far as his size and the roundness of his muscles. Like he's gotten better. And do I think that Kai Greene is going to enter the 2020 Mr. Olympia? I don't think he is. I don't think Kai Greene have any reason to come back to the Mr. Olympia. You know, the Mr. Olympians, I already showed you that they would, you know, turn their back on you at the drop of a hat. So even though it's been bought by this other guy and everything, I mean, all that's good, so we don't know how this guy is going to run anything. But we do know that the entity within itself will turn their back on you. Just ask Sean Roden. I mean, the guy was the reigning Mr. Olympia. They turned on him so quick, like it wasn't nothing. You know, they're just letting you know that they don't depend on no one person to lead their brand. And they feel like they can always find some other guy that can hold that flag, and that's why Brandon Curry has it now. But I don't think that Kai Greene would come back, even though the guy have all the goods to come back. I mean, and I think he has a strong possibility of being able to win the Mr. Olympia, providing he's able to get himself back in the shape that he normally is. And I think he has the discipline to do that. But as far as monetary value is concerned, I think he's got his own brand. He's got his own YouTube channel that he's spending a lot of time on his YouTube channel. And I think he just used the mere fact that everybody want him to come back to the Mr. Olympia and try to win the Mr. Olympia to his advantage. And you've heard some of the Olympia officials saying that, you know, it's a disgrace that he's kind of like playing with the fans or whatever. I mean, my thing is, it's a business, and you got to do whatever it takes that's within reason to get your brand out there. And he's doing nothing more than any other businessman would do. That is get his business brand out there, get himself established in whatever it is that he's doing, and move forward. I mean, the guy's in excellent condition to where he can still do guest posing and still demand great money. So, I mean, you know, the Mr. Olympia is a good purse, but I think that with the way that Kai Greene has established himself, I don't think that he needs to win that Mr. Olympia title to be impressive to people, because the guy, as you can see with this intro that I had of him, the guy is charismatic. I mean, little unorthodox, little strange, but that's what makes you watch him. That's what makes him different. And I think he'll always be able to draw a crowd. Anyway, that's what I thought I'd talk to you about. If you hadn't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.